Following the outstanding success of the first 4 John Wick films, the ever-popular action franchise is getting a spin-off in the form of Ballerina. Ballerina is the first spin-off film connected to the John Wick movies, and its cast, plot details, and more signal an exciting new direction for the action franchise. Springing from the mind of John Wick. Chapter 3, Parabellum and John Wick. Chapter 4. Writer Shay Hatton, Ballerina was first teased in 2019 when its title character appeared in the third movie. Expanding the brutal and beautiful world of the John Wick series, Ballerina opens the door for more mayhem and more exploration of the franchise as a new hero takes the spotlight. While it's a spin-off, Ballerina is still intricately tied into the timeline of the John Wick universe. What makes the John Wick movies stand out from the usual blockbuster fare is its clever use of action and the emphasis on simple but effective storytelling that boils the plot down to its basic essence. From all accounts, Ballerina promises to do the same thing with its sleek action tale, and with many of the creative minds behind John Wick attached to the project, it will surely fit nicely into the continuity of the series. With several upcoming John Wick movies and spin-offs to be expected, Ballerina will be the first step in expanding the action franchise's cinematic universe. The most recent update regarding Ballerina came in April 2023, when the John Wick spin-off received an official release date from Lionsgate. Ballerina is slated to hit theaters on June 7, 2024, and will surely capitalize on the summer movie blockbuster trend that has made so many other action films successful. Though the summer of 2024 is still a ways off, a release date at least confirms that the film is definitely happening. Considering how all in the team behind the John Wick films has been with the announced sequels and spin-offs, the fate of Ballerina never really was in much jeopardy. All the way back in 2017, the spec script for Ballerina was optioned, and the character was worked into the story of John Wick. Chapter 3. Parabellum to plant seeds for her future story. As additional proof of life, Len Wiseman was tapped to direct Ballerina. His previous works include the Underworld film franchise and the 2012 Total Recall remake. With so much information about the film available, and with a release date on hand, Ballerina is definitely confirmed. Ballerina has received a release date of June 7, 2024, and the summer slot is a good sign for the long-awaited John Wick spin-off. Studios tend to bury their lesser products in the first few months of the year, and then save their best for the popular movie-going summer months. As such, Ballerina's June release date not only speaks to the fact that it is going to be a bona fide blockbuster, but that the studio is confident that it is worth putting in one of their high-profile summer slots. The long-speculated casting of Anna de Armas in the lead role of Rooney was eventually confirmed in early 2022, and she was brought in to replace dancer Unity Phelan, who played the part in a brief cameo in John Wick. Chapter 3. Parabellum. Several John Wick characters will be returning in Ballerina, including Keanu Reeves as the black suit-wearing assassin on a mission, and franchise stalwart Ian McShane as his hotelier ally, Winston Scott. Also reprising her John Wick role is Angelica Houston, who appeared in John Wick. Chapter 3. Parabellum as the enigmatic head of the Ruska Roma crime syndicate, known as the Director. Notably, Lance Reddick will appear in the film as his long-running character, Charon, with Ballerina being one of the last projects he worked on. John Wick series newcomers Gabriel Byrne, Hereditary, Norman Reedus, The Walking Dead, and Catalina Sandino Moreno, Che, are also all slated to appear in the film in as yet undisclosed roles. Note, John Wick star Lance Reddick passed away in March 2023.